Hey guys, BoarControl here. You might know me from Hearthstone as a Grandmaster for T1, but today I'm going to be talking you through some Runeterra content. Here we have a deck list on screen. You can see it's a mixture of Ionia and Freljord. This deck is currently rank 1 on the Masters ladder, piloted by Zigzo. As you can see, it's it's like a regular elusive deck that you might have played before the recent balance patch. Currently, meta's a bit up in the air. No one really knows what's that good because the patch was only really recently. But this deck definitely feels powerful, from what I've played at least. And obviously, since 6 is rank 1. General game plan is similar to most elusive decks, is you play your elusive guys, your opponent can't trade into them because they're elusive, you go face, and they die. Pretty aggressive stuff. Today I'll just be walking you through a few games of this, trying to help you learn the deck, and yeah, let's go into the games. Alright, so here we are up against, as you can see, we're up against Noxious and Pulverizan, and this means we're playing against quite an aggressive deck. You can see his heroes, Jinx, Teemo, Darius. I mean, they're just aggressive heroes, right? This automatically tells me I need to have some early game to help protect against the aggression. I'm also probably going to want heal. So the Kinky Life Blade immediately says, yeah, I want this. I'm going to want 1-drops to contest his early game. Is the Shadow Assassin too slow? I already like these cards quite a lot. We're attacking second. We can play this on 2 and attack. We can go Omen Hawk on 1. We can play this. If he plays Teemo, we can just play Navori and trade. So I think I want these for sure. Yeah, I think I just take this hand. Hand seems fine. We can react to his 1-drop. If he plays a 3-2, we have this. If he plays a 2-1, we have this. Explosive. Yeah, so he has a 2-1, which means we just Omen Hawk trade it. Yeah, generally these aggressive decks, normal openers, 1-drops, 2-1s, 3-2s sort of things. So this has all our bases covered. Just looking to try to stall out and survive for this. He does have potential removal for our Life Blade, but can't always play on that, so it looks like we're just playing these two this turn. Ordering doesn't really matter. We're probably not gonna be able to attack with the Omen Hawk since he'll play a guy with more than 2 HP. Oh, it's Teemo. Okay. I mean, I think we just play the Navori and attack, and if he wants to trade, we'll trade. Legion Saboteur. Okay, so this loses elusive next turn. Only has elusive this round, so it can't trade the Teemo next turn. So if I think I just attack with both, and if he wants to block with Teemo, then feel free. He obviously can't take this trade. Yeah, I imagine he just passes because he wants to get the attack value off this Legion Saboteur. So hopefully he doesn't instant attack, but if he does, that's a bit annoying. So now we just block with the Omen Hawk here, I think. Although we could block with the Navori, because this turn we're probably going to play the Conspirator, and we're going to bounce one of these. So you have to decide how we value stuff. Like the 2 attack could be more valuable though than the 1 attack. It's just a way of balancing up. I think I'll just play for stats. 1-1 trades 2-1. Miss out on the battle cry on this. It's better in theory to bounce this because it has a battle cry compared to this, right? But I don't want him to play it. I don't want him to value trade me too well. Okay, the 5-4 is so much bigger than the 3-3, which is why I want to play the 5-4 here. Yeah, you could have traded with like the 2-1 there. Would have been fine. Okay, I think I just hold this. I want to attack when it has elusive. Okay, so we're actually on 17, looking quite healthy this game. So I think we have time to dual Protector, the Kinku, and then play the Kinku on 6. We are attacking on 6, so we'll get the value. This gives this +2/+3, so it'll be a 5-5, which means for now we just go Shadow Assassin plus Navori. I have to watch out with drawing too many cards maybe, because we are getting puff caps in our deck. But we should be okay. Okay, we'll just attack with all of these.
Yeah, boy.
He's down to 7 already. And this is also just 5 power compared to 2 power, right? We're just winning the race too. Okay, that's 1 puff cap. Yeah, this Kinku Wayfinder really good at thinning your deck out of your 1-drops to prevent those bad draws from happening. Yeah, so now I could play this, spread wide. Currently he's representing not that much damage actually, so I'm just going to go for the plan where we just buff the Kinku. This is a really good blocker too. You can just block the Jinx potentially, although he probably has the ability to buff his minions. Brother's Bond gives 2 minions plus 2 attacks, so we want to kind of try and play around that if we can. That's a good trade, just in and of itself. This plays around the Brothers Bond a bit. I think I'm just going to ignore the Jinx, because if I try and block Jinx and he busts his attack, it's just such a terrible trade for me. And like right now, we're only taking a bit of damage and we have the Kinku next turn, so... Yeah, he just Brothers Bonds the 2 on the edge. It's fine though. He has to be pretty scared of like dying himself on the backswing next turn. Yeah, so we'll pass now. Next turn I have the 5/5 lifesteal. Could even spread wide if I wanted to. Okay, yeah, 5/5 lifesteal comes down for sure. Yep, and he leaves. Yeah. The aggro deck's just generally conceding to lifesteal. If you can put any lifesteal in any of your decks, it's very strong against aggro. Yep, moving up the diamond ladder, almost into Masters. Okay, so this combination of colours with Anivia Tryndamere, these are very expensive heroes. Anivia is 7 mana, Tryndamere is 8, so like it's very clearly going to be a late game deck. I know the deck list, it's a control late game deck. They're playing lots of expensive cards, removal, heal, all the stuff. There's like, I already know there's 2 copies of Avalanche in his deck, so like these 2 health minions aren't really great. I'm going to full maul. I'm going to look for the, look for some 1-drops here. Oof, whiffed. I want to buff my minions out of range of Avalanche, is essentially the plan. So I'm just running for some early game. The Omen Hawk does buff my 2 health minions to 3, which is what I was looking for. Unfortunately, very slow start here, which is really bad for me because he doesn't really play early game minions. Yeah, looking like just curving Z into the Kinku Wayfinder. Okay, he does have some early game here. Don't really mind too much about this. Ooh, start the round, gain extra mana gem this turn. So we could sap it to stop him from having a turn 5. Like, he's going on 3 mana, this will take him to 5. On 5 mana, he can play a 5 mana 5/5. Like, if I sap it, he just plays it again. We're not really getting anywhere. This cost him 3, this cost me 4. It's just not a good exchange. So I'm just going to play the Z. It's my only playable card. Yeah, obviously, I'm not going to use my quick attack unit to block his 2/1. So we'll just chill. Yeah, so this Kinku Wayfinder has allegiance. There are 6 Freljord units in my deck, so it could whiff. Yeah, I guess it's a 6 in 32, but we have to play it, no choice here. Okay, I could have attacked with Z first here. Definitely possible, but I'm kind of just hoping he doesn't have his 1 or 5 drop. Also, we can Twin Disciples and buff Zed's attack if he does play it. He might also have some like Avalanche play, but we could always buff the health against Avalanche. So yeah, for instance here, Aggressive Undying drains 3 from this, so I'm just gonna buff this by 3 health. Sorry, I think you might have heard a cat sneezing there. Yeah, so yeah, plus 3 health on this, plays around the Grasp. And then we can attack with everything. He has no good trades, so might as well. He could potentially have 1 mana spell that frosts my Z, but he does not. Okay, here we are. This is the here we have the finisher, the Windfire Hatchling. This bird is you play this on 7 if you, or 8. It depends on when your attack is, and then it just generally ends the game. I have to watch out though in this matchup. He does play the Ruination, which is 9 mana, destroy all minions. So might want to play around that this game. He still has 4 mana left. I'm a little scared of him playing Avalanche, which kind of wrecks me, but I feel like if he had Avalanche, he could have stopped the turn with Avalanche. It's very greedy of him to hold on to the Avalanche. I'm not sure though, if I play this and he has Avalanche, I'm really sad. So I kind of want to pass, but if I pass I end up floating 5, so I'm just going to play it. We have the refill of the Kinku. I don't think he has the Avalanche. I think he would have played it to begin the turn, but definitely possible he could be baiting me by playing the Sentry first with Avalanche in hand. I wouldn't be that surprised if I'm getting baited here. Yeah, in general, over time, you'll learn to play around like general stuff from your opponent's classes. Like when I first started, I never played around Avalanche. Okay, Vile Feast. Yeah, it's a card they're playing. They're playing 3 of. Didn't really need to play around at this game though. Okay, yeah, still just chilling. Okay, so he has 8 mana here total. Still off from the Ruination, although I don't think he particularly wants to play it. He has a lot of nice blockers, like going Twin Disciples on my Z to just attack seems fairly pointless. Will of Ionia is useful on like Anivia or Tryndamere. I want to save it for them, his champs this game. Could play the Kinku just for 1 minion, but that doesn't seem worth it. I think I'm just going to attack. Okay. Yeah, this trade isn't great, but I don't mind. He's cycling a lot with these 2-1s, but I mean we're just trading them for free, so it's fine by me. Now we have room to play the Kinku. Okay, he's ramping. Like, Ruination is a card. If I play this, I'm so weak to the Ruination next turn. I think therefore I'm just going to throw in the Omen Hawk. Oh, we have Deny though. I don't know. We do have Deny for the Ruination. I really think things are just going very fine. I just don't need to play this. If my board's full, I can't play the bird as well. I really don't see things going wrong. I'm just going to chill. Yeah, I probably could have played this with Deny in hand. Okay, so Avalanche is played. We'll just Deny it. Looks good to me. Yeah, just play this Shadow Assassin now. He could have another Avalanche, but we had the read, didn't have it earlier, so I doubt he has another one in hand. I could have held on to this. I could have just passed, but I was worried he would pass back. But if he passed back, we were fine, right? So it's fine though. It's fine. I don't really mind. Yeah, Nivea does 1 AoE. There's no point in trading a Nivea on 9 mana because Nivea dies, goes to Egg Nivea. Pure and Lion transform into leveled up Nivea, so. Yeah, I think I messed this up a little bit. But it's okay. Still looking fine. Yeah.
This is our time.
There you see the leveled up Nivea. If I play any unit, he could play the Ruination on the backswing. There's also a 5-mana spell called Withering Wail, which deals 1 to all units, so I could Twin Disciples my Zed for health before attacking to play around that, because it's a fast spell. This is questionable, but yeah, it's quite questionable to go for this health buff to play on the Withering Wail. We'll see. I have a lot of refill though, I'm thinking if he Ruinations on his turn. Definitely an interesting one. So we're still pushing 8 here. Zed levels up. And just a nice stat boost. Ooh, kills these in hand as well. Oh, this is a 1-of in their deck. Oh, that's nasty. Is that legal? That seemed illegal.
What the?
What? This is, oh, I could have played. I didn't pay any heed to this card. Yikes. Ouch. Oof. Whoa. 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 Actually an illegal play there. He has 11 mana. Let's see what he decides to do. I mean, I play this, buff the Omen Hawk. Oh my lord. Okay, this guy's playing a different list to the one I imagined. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a choice. I just play it to the 5/5. Yeah, we'll just sap one of these. Don't mind taking the 10, I'm on 20. And then we just insta-attack with these, and hopefully he doesn't have an answer. Can he prevent both of these from attacking? He probably can prevent one of them from attacking, right? He's going to eat my Zed with a Grasp. Or no Vengeance, yeah. Okay, and then the other one. Oh, he's GGing. Ah, yes. Boom! So that pretty much wraps up this quick deck guide here. If you have any questions regarding the deck, feel free to drop them in the comment section below, or you can at me on my Twitter at BoarControl, or ask me in my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/BoarControlHS. I might be streaming a little bit of Runeterra over the next few days, but if you are looking for more Runeterra content, feel free to drop a subscription on this channel. There should be more Runeterra stuff coming your way soon. But that pretty much wraps things up here for today. So I'm out until the next video. Bye-bye, guys.